The days following Alex's first-time jump were a whirlwind of excitement and anticipation. Alex and Emma spent every waking moment planning their next move, knowing that the choices they made now could shape their entire journey through time. Their discussions were filled with both caution and curiosity as they debated the possibilities of where and when they should go next. They wanted to find a time that was rich in history, yet safe enough to explore without too much risk. After much debate, their minds settled on a period that had always fascinated Alex: Victorian London. The year? 1885. A time of great progress and innovation, where science and society were on the brink of modernity. Emma said, "Victorian London it is then, the heart of progress, the perfect place to start." Alex: "I've always been captivated by that era. The advancements, the discoveries. It's like standing on the edge of a new world." The morning of the jump arrived with a mix of nervous energy and excitement. Alex and Emma meticulously double-checked every detail, every setting on the time machine, ensuring that nothing was left to chance. Emma: "Are you ready for this, Alex?" Alex: "As ready as I'll ever be." Emma watched as Alex climbed into the cockpit, her heart racing with anticipation. She knew that once he activated the machine, there would be no turning back. She gave him a reassuring smile and a thumbs up, though her hands trembled slightly with the weight of the moment. The air around Alex began to vibrate as the machine hummed with energy. With one final adjustment, he activated the time machine. There was a blinding flash of light, and Alex felt his entire being pulled and stretched through time. When the light finally faded, he found himself standing in the middle of a narrow cobblestone street. The sounds of horse-drawn carriages, the chatter of people, and the distant tolling of church bells filled the air. Alex looked around in awe. He had done it. He was in Victorian London. The street was alive with the daily routines of men in top hats and women in long dresses. Shopkeepers calling out their wares and children playing in the street. Alex, whispering to himself while he is amazed, "I'm really here." He walked down the street, marveling at the intricate architecture, the smells of fresh bread mingling with the soot of coal fires, and the sheer vibrancy of life in the city. As he continued to explore, Alex found a small cafe. Deciding to take a moment to absorb his surroundings, he ordered a cup of tea and sat down to observe the world around him. While sipping his tea, Alex overheard a group of men at a nearby table. They spoke with great enthusiasm about the latest scientific discoveries and an upcoming lecture by a renowned scientist. Alex: "Science at the forefront of society's interests. I couldn't have chosen a better time." With a newfound sense of excitement, Alex spent the rest of the day exploring the city, visiting landmarks, and observing the everyday lives of the people. The sense of connection to the past was palpable, as if he were part of a grand ongoing story. As evening fell, Alex made his way back to the location where he had first arrived. The time had come to return home. Within moments, he was back in the familiar surroundings of his garage. Emma was there, waiting anxiously. "Emma, how was it? What was it like?" Alex: "Incredible. It's like stepping into another world. Everything was so vivid, so real. I can't wait to tell you all about it." They spent the rest of the night in the dimly lit garage, surrounded by the remnants of Alex's grandfather's work. Every detail he shared only fueled their excitement, their desire to explore further. They knew they were just at the beginning of an incredible journey. The past was a vast, untapped world, waiting to be explored. And with the time machine, they had the power to unlock its deepest secrets. The excitement of Alex's first successful time jump to Victorian London lingered in his mind for days. The vivid memories of that bustling city, the sights, sounds, and even the smell of history kept him awake at night. But as thrilling as it was, Alex knew it was only the beginning. After sharing every detail with Emma, they agreed it was time to embark on another adventure. This time, they aimed higher. They wanted to witness a significant historical event or meet a famous figure from the past. After much deliberation, their choice was made. The late 19th century, an era brimming with influential personalities and pivotal moments in history. Specifically, they decided on 1895 in Paris during the Belle Époque, a time of cultural flourishing, scientific discoveries, and artistic innovation. Emma, Paris in 1895. It's the perfect blend of science, art, and society. Just think of the minds we could meet. Alex. Exactly. The era is a melting pot of genius and creativity. I'll prepare meticulously, study the fashion, the language, the key events. I can't afford to stand out. Emma, with her historian's insight, provided Alex with all the details he needed to blend in seamlessly with the people of the time. Every moment of preparation was filled with anticipation and the promise of discovery. The morning of the jump arrived. In the quiet of the garage, Alex and Emma stood ready to embark on their new journey. The atmosphere was charged with both excitement and a hint of nervousness. Emma. Remember, blend in and avoid drawing too much attention, and keep an eye out for anything unusual. Alex. Got it. I'll be careful. With a final nod of reassurance from Emma, Alex climbed into the time machine. He set the date and activated the controls. In an instant, he felt that now familiar sensation of being pulled through time. The bustling streets of Paris were a sight to behold. People dressed in elegant attire strolled along wide boulevards. Street performers entertained passers-by, and cafes buzzed with lively conversation. Alex marveled at the grandeur of the city, feeling as if he had stepped into a painting. He wandered through the city, absorbing the rich atmosphere and making his way towards the famous café, Le Chat Noir. Known for its bohemian patrons and vibrant atmosphere, it was a hub of artistic and intellectual discussion. Entering the café, Alex was enveloped in a cloud of smoke and lively chatter. He took a seat at a corner table, observing the eclectic mix of artists, writers, and intellectuals. A voice broke through Alex's reverie. Pierre Curie. Is this seat taken? Alex looked up to see a man with a neatly trimmed moustache and a warm smile. He recognized him instantly. It was none other than Pierre Curie, the renowned physicist. Alex. No, please, have a seat. Pierre Curie sat down, placing a stack of papers on the table. He noticed the book Alex had been reading, a biography of Marie Curie. Pierre Curie. You look like a man with an interest in science. Alex seized the opportunity to engage in conversation. Alex. Yes, I am. Your work on radioactivity is fascinating. I'm Alex, by the way. Pierre Curie. Ah, a fellow enthusiast! Tell me, Alex, what brings you to Paris? Alex carefully crafted his story, blending truth with fiction. Alex. I'm here to learn and experience the culture of this beautiful city. And of course, to meet brilliant minds like yourself. Their conversation flowed easily, discussing scientific theories, discoveries, and the future of science. Alex felt a sense of awe and inspiration in Pierre's presence, soaking in every word. As the evening progressed, Alex noticed a man sitting at the bar, watching him intently. The man had a sharp, calculating gaze and an air of authority. A chill ran down Alex's spine. There was something unsettling about him. Alex tried to shake off the feeling, focusing back on his conversation with Pierre. But the sense of unease lingered. Pierre Curie. "Before you go, why don't you visit my laboratory tomorrow? I'd be delighted to show you our work." Alex. "Thank you, I'd love that." As Alex left the cafe, he couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. The man from the bar had disappeared, but the sense of unease stayed with him. He walked back to his point of arrival, his mind racing. Activating the time machine, Alex returned to the present, eager to share his experiences with Emma. Back in the garage, Alex recounted his meeting with Pierre Curie and the unsettling man at the bar. "Alex, I think there might be more to this than we realize. That man, he seemed out of place, almost as if he knew who I was." Emma listened intently, her eyes wide with concern. "Emma, we need to be careful, Alex. If there's someone else who knows about time travel, it could be dangerous." Their excitement was now tempered with caution. They had embarked on an incredible journey, but the presence of the mysterious man hinted at deeper, more complex challenges ahead. Alex and Emma knew they had to stay vigilant. The past was not as simple as it seemed, and their actions could have unforeseen consequences. Join Alex and Emma as they navigate the complexities of time travel. What dangers lurk in the shadows? What mysteries await? Stay tuned for their next adventure. Subscribe now and don't miss a moment of their incredible journey. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and share to see what will happen to Alex and Emma. The past will come to get you.